Welcome back everybody to another HeroRR video, and today I am showcasing my brand new to me because I did buy them used, BST carbon fiber wheel, singular wheel, just the front. I am still searching for a rear. I don't know about you guys, but nothing looks nicer than just clean carbon fiber. Like, I don't know what it is about carbon fiber, but it just, like, forget the weight savings, forget how strong it is. Looks alone, this wheel is amazing. The wheel, it's gorgeous. I mean, just look at the weave of the carbon. Oh man, it's so smooth to touch. It's so nice, man. It's gorgeous. This is a very high quality piece from BST, Blackstone Tech. Man, does that thing look so nice though. I still have the chrome in the back, and at first I was like, it's going to look really stupid with a chrome in the rear and a carbon fiber in the front. But actually looking at it now, it really doesn't look that bad. The chrome kind of fits with the Sato Racing exhaust pipe, and, you know, just kind of like there's more silver back there, kind of. And this kind of fits just well, like with the black. I don't know, carbon fiber is so subtle that it doesn't, I mean, especially when it's a black carbon fiber on a black bike, it doesn't pop. Like, if somebody just was walking by, they probably wouldn't even know they were carbon fiber unless they were directly looking at the wheel. Most people look at the bike itself, they don't really look at the wheels. If you guys have a BST carbon fiber wheel for a RC51, this is the SP2 version. I think the SP1 and SP2 are the exact same. I'm not sure though. They might be different. If you're selling a rear wheel, make sure you DM me. You can message me on the HeroRR@gmail.com, or you can send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, leave a comment. The email's definitely the best way to get in contact with me. I'm definitely interested in buying a BST carbon fiber wheel for the back. Brand new, the set of wheels is $3,500, $1,500 for the front, $2,000 for the rear. That's a lot of money, man. I can't spend that. I did, the front wheel cost me, I bought it on Facebook Marketplace from a guy all the way in like Switzerland or Sweden or something, somewhere over there. And I paid, I think it was $780 shipped. I really want a rear wheel though. It would just really complete the looks of this bike, but it doesn't look terrible. It's not offensive to run the chrome with the carbon fiber. Not any more offensive than just have chrome and chrome. I saved, I believe it was 4 pounds off the front. So the stock wheel weighed like 10.1 pounds or something, or 9.9. But then the spacers, because the spacers are built into this wheel. The spacers on the old wheel were like removable, and the spacers for that wheel were, I believe, like it basically made it like 10.2 pounds, somewhere around there. I'll have it on the screen what it actually weighed, and this wheel weighed like 6.2. So I saved 4 pounds of rotational weight in the front, and I'll talk more about the feel when I get on the bike, but I also want to take a moment and just talk about the Race Torx parts that I've installed on my bike, because I really haven't talked about them much since I got them. The titanium bits, let's be real, these are race parts. These titanium, oh, I still got pollen on my bike. Thought I wiped it all down. But the Race Torx parts, these are race parts, and the reason why is they do look sick. I mean, look at that. That is so cool looking. But it does have the little holes. You can safety wire everything. So you can safety wire this to like that right there. And then if something happened on the track and that fell off, you'd be screwed. Like, you're not going to have a good time, but at least that bolt won't go flying and possibly hit another rider. Same thing for the front right here. Another awesome looking piece, but then you can safety wire it right there. I'll be lucky if I can even get this thing to the track. I probably won't be able to. The tracks around here are very expensive and very strict on their rules, so I don't know. Maybe I definitely want to do it, but we'll see. And of course, the most important thing is these chain adjusters, which I've already used, and they're so nice. I mean, all you do is you loosen this axle nut, and then you just twist that in, and you can look right there on the clicker and see exactly where adjustments are. It's so easy. And when you're removing the wheel, taking the wheel off, something like that, if you had to remove them completely, it's so easy. You put them on electric ratchet and zip, right off, no problem. The main thing I hate with adjusting wheels is those stupid two nuts. You have to like loosen one and tighten the other. It's such a pain in the butt. Those chain adjusters are so nice. You guys should go to their website. If you want these, seriously, go there and just buy them, because I don't even know if you can. They might be out of stock. I think he said these were their last set. He might be making more. I have really no idea. But if you guys are interested in those, send him a message, the Race Torx owner, and go ahead and maybe he'll have some more in stock. But they are this is an older bike. They are discontinuing aftermarket pieces, OEM pieces, so if you have one of these, don't hesitate, guys. Just buy the parts, because they're not going to be there forever. I'm so fortunate to have gotten these. It might already be too late for you guys for these chain adjusters. Now, what won't be too late for you guys, and hopefully I can do this without getting killed, is the shift supporter. I don't know if you can see it right there. Alright, getting out of the street now. I'll have it on the screen too. That shift supporter, basically what it does is it allows the shifter to feel more tactile. It allows downshifting, smoother, upshifting, smoother. You ever get false neutrals? Like, say you're accelerating and you just clutchless upshift, or even if you're not clutchless upshifting and you're going from, say, 4th gear to 5th gear and you hit a neutral, this prevents that. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys, but it's annoying. And it's kind of scary and dangerous. So you should get one of those. And it's really affordable too. You can get, like, I admit, the chain adjusters, you got to be willing to shell out the money. They're quite a bit, but they're worth it. Don't get me wrong, they're high quality parts. But anybody can afford the little shift supporter. Like, and he has tons of them. He's not going to run out of stock on them. So go ahead and order some. Well, order one. You don't need multiple unless you have multiple RC51s. And the shift supporter totally freaking cured that issue right away, so I'm very happy with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the mods. Let's go ahead and take this bike for a ride, because I know you guys have probably been dying to hear the exhaust and to hear the bike run. Now, since we are leaving, I'm going to just give you a quick rev. It is warm. That's another thing too, I gotta slow down. The clutchless upshifting is so nice with this shift supporter. It does it so nicely. It's so good. And also just the rev matches. The rev match has always been kind of good on this bike. I don't really notice too much difference, but it definitely feels more clicky, which I like. I like clicky shifters. The carbon fiber wheel is 4 pounds of rotational mass, so you might be wondering, what does that mean? Now, I don't exactly know. I'm not an expert on this stuff, so I'm just quoting what other people have said. I could be wrong, do your own research, but from what I've heard, every pound of rotational unsprung mass that you can remove, which is basically your wheels, brakes, things like that, will be equivalent to 4 times the amount of weight on the body itself of sprung weight. Because I lost 4 pounds on the front wheel, that was the equivalent of 16 pounds on the body itself in terms of just how it feels. Now, with a big, oh, that's a dope car. With a big, heavy bike like the RC51, will you notice even 16 pounds of weight loss or 4 pounds of rotational unsprung weight? And you do notice it.
Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. In this video I go on to talk about how carbon fiber wheel doesn't make a huge difference. Well, the reason why I said that is because I was basically going in a straight line, as you can see with these country roads. You don't really notice it on the straights. But since making this video, I finally taken my RC51 to the twisties, and after experiencing the new wheel in the twisties, I have to say it made a huge difference. The bike almost feels like my 600 now. It definitely transformed the bike. I cannot wait to feel what a whole set of carbon fiber wheels will do. Anyway guys, back to the motovlog.
The shift supporter though, that is functional. That is something you will feel, you will notice. And as for the chain adjusters, that will improve your maintenance. That just, and it looks so good. Chain adjusters are awesome. I've always wanted chain adjusters. Especially if you have a bike with a lot of torque that goes through rear wheels and chains very often. You should definitely invest in it because it's just gonna make your life easier. If you're adjusting your chain a lot, get it. It's silly not to. The actual shift supporter makes a day and night difference. It really does, and I'm very happy to have that on my bike. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. All the information will be in the description. If you like my stuff, please subscribe, please hit the like button and all that fancy stuff. I know I hate saying that too, like subscribe, like, comment, share, but I mean, it does help, and I actually really want to do this YouTube thing full time, so in order to do it, I need the help. So if you can spare it, please, and thank you. Alright, take care, guys. Ride safe.
It's a sick news for your little arrows out. Let me live my life, the one I'd better lead. All the plans of fantasies, and we looked at them 11 ways. You said, look at me.